Have you ever liked someone so much that when you two did not end up together, you found yourself stuck thinking about what could have been? Well, some people might share the same experience. This question has been boggling inside Alfredo's head for years. Who is he? Let's discuss Dead Stars by Marquez Benitez. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Augie Alcacid's Bakit Ngayon Ka Lang? Well, as much as we love singing this in the karaoke, we wouldn't want to be in the same situation. Isn't it painful when you can't love a person just because of some circumstances you can't control, like timing and social norms? Norms are standards or patterns of behavior that are expected of a person belonging to a certain group. When you're in a relationship, it is imperative that you remain faithful to your partner, especially when you are committed to an engagement or when you are married. But what if you fall for another? Certainly, when this happens, you would keep things to yourself to avoid humiliation. This was Alfredo's initial reaction when he felt like he's falling for another woman before his wedding. So, he chose to let go of his feelings and marry his fiancée to save himself from the fault-finding eyes of the society. Why did he choose to continue the wedding, even if he still has time to call it off? It's simple. Because the norms tell him it was the right thing to do, especially because the story took place in the early 1900s when people viewed engagement as sacred. In psychology, there's a theory called the self-categorization theory. It states that people conform to certain social norms to have a sense of belongingness in a group. It is part of human nature to follow norms. Moreover, the threat of punishment also drives people to conform to norms. So to save us from the dehumanization made by the society, we opt to conform to norms than to follow what our hearts desire. But this might not give us peace of mind, because the thoughts of what could have been might still haunt us even after a long time. When we choose to let go of one thing in replacement of another, we may face regret. And it's normal to think about countless scenarios inside your head about what might have happened had you chosen the other thing. This doesn't mean that you'll be living a miserable life, but this would get you holding on to something that wasn't actually there. So when this happens to you, I hope you know what to do. You can choose to let your thoughts eat you up, or live in the now and face the reality of your decisions. There's more to love and timing than we could ever grasp. Read Marquez Benitez's Dead Stars to get to know more about Alfredo and how he dealt with his own choices.